Peace and love, y'all. Welcome to the Feedback Loop. Naeem here. Just wanted to make a quick video update on the upcoming course for HRVG methodology that I'll be giving starting on June 30th over at futureforecasters.com. It's a 10-week course with 6 lessons done online over Zoom. We'll be teaching S1 through S4 of HRVG methodology, which is the main tool that I use in my remote viewing. The classes will be on Sundays at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Some classes there will be 1 to 2 to 3 week gaps in between lessons, depending on what's being learned and giving time for homework assignments. The class recordings, video recordings, will be available for viewing in case you need to go back and see it or in case you miss a class. And the slides from the presentations will be available for download so you can review them and add them to your notes and things like that. I just wanted to share my screen here and show you the class syllabus just to show some of the details of what we'll be covering here. So what is remote viewing? The ability to produce information that is correct about a place, event, person, or object located somewhere in time or space, which is completely blind to the remote viewer, which is going to be you. Remote viewing is an advanced communication skill, and the goal is to create and maintain a pathway between your alert mind and the subconscious mind so that you can have on-demand moments of non-local awareness. What you'll be learning is the HRVG, Hawaii Remote Viewers Guild methodology of remote viewing, which consists of a strict sequence of protocols that starts in a beta awake aware state and guides your awareness through multiple stages of data collection, ending in a more of an alpha theta state. Using the protocols, students will be able to displace a portion of their awareness to a blind target site to see across space and time and bring back information to the conscious mind to be recorded and objectified. As you might be aware, HRVG methodology puts an emphasis on visual contact with the target, so you will be learning how to close your eyes and acquire target imagery through the materials taught in this course. So lesson 1 will be giving a brief introduction to remote viewing and the history of the protocol, a brief overview of the course materials that you'll be learning, how to set up your desk in preparation for a remote viewing session. And then we'll get into what we call S1, visual ideograms, how to make initial contact with the target. I've done some videos on visual ideograms before, you can see on my channel. You'll be learning how to develop a space in your visual field called Blackboard. And this is where you'd be closing your eyes and looking to perceive visual information about the target. You'll also be learning how to execute and probe spontaneous ideograms to determine the information density and gestaltic information about a target. I'll be giving live demonstration as well, and then there'll be some homework assignments that you'll have 2 weeks to complete to put some of these skills into practice. And I'll be giving individual feedback to each person along the way and coaching just to help you along the way. Lesson 2, we'll be learning the S1 Playfair collection matrix. So this is a table of data that will be used. We'll probe the spontaneous ideograms and we'll collect low-level sensory information, visual, auditory, olfactory, temperature, texture, impressions. And I'll be giving a live demonstration of this as well. You'll also learn how to diarize your thoughts and impressions about the session work. That will be at the end of your session. And this will also be followed by some homework assignments that will be due in the following class. Lesson 3, we'll be learning the S2 Nemo Playfair. So this is another iteration of the data collection matrix, but we'll be learning how to use and probe what we call Nemo, the neuro interrogation mask overlay. It's this little probing icon that you might be familiar with. You might have seen me use in my videos. And we'll be using this to remember and record impressions about the target and associate them together. we'll then learn how to take all the prior information we collected in the session and put it together on a S3 site sketch. That will be followed by some homework assignments. Lesson 4. We'll be learning a couple tools here. Phonics. This is how you'll learn to clear your mind of different words and ideas that could contaminate the session. You'll be learning a rudimentary timeline, how to probe for the timeline of a target. And then we'll get into S4 Cascade. So this is where you'll be looking at your S3 that we learned in the last class and learning how to identify the main gestalts and then isolating each one of them and looking at them on Blackboard and then using our Nemo icon to probe and interrogate and get more information about each individual gestalt at the target, which can lead to some very impressive and high-resolution data when done right. Lesson 5, we'll be doing a mock operation target. So I'll be giving out a target with more of an informational need associated with it so that the viewers can have an experience of, trying to solve a problem using remote viewing. And then the final meeting will be, feedback, overview and recap, and the course completion. So if this sounds interesting to you, you can sign up now at futureforecasters.com. The link will be in the description below. You can go to the website shown here and just down near the bottom on the right side, there's a section here where you can sign up and get yourself registered for the course, which starts on June 30th. So, hopefully that was interesting. Hope to see some of you out there. I've had many people contact me about wanting to learn remote viewing. So this is a great opportunity. Hope to see you soon. Peace and love, y'all.